Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. This is Peter, and on this channel we like to talk about getting you happy and successful in your career. If you like what you hear, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell so that you'll get notifications in future. Now today I want to talk about briefly a few words on a very important topic that's affecting everybody at the moment, and that is the whole area of risk. Now when we talk about risk, a lot of people wouldn't really consider risk as part of a career strategy. What I want to talk about is a couple of fronts. Number one, that we should all have a basic understanding of risk. Given what the pandemic has done to the world, I think that's really a lesson that we could all learn. So if you're involved in business, if you're involved in any kind of an organization, you should have a risk management plan in place. There are various types of plan, including business continuity planning, disaster recovery, crisis management. So from a business perspective, especially if you're a small business owner, small to medium-sized business, a lot of those guys would not have a risk management plan, and it's important to do so. Okay, that's the first thing I'd say. On a personal level then, for every person out there, when it comes to your career, it's also a good idea to have an understanding of risk from a couple of perspectives. You should be able to identify the risks that relate to you and your career. So for example, if there's a risk that your role in a company or your job, let's say if you're involved in production, if that job is going to get automated or mechanized and you could be replaced, and in today's fast-moving technological world, a lot of jobs are under threat like that, then you need to recognize that risk and you need to mitigate against it. In other words, you need to have a backup plan. So having a basic understanding of your skill set and the future and what steps you can do to protect yourself is an important idea to take on board. What I'd also say then, the final point would be that if you have an understanding of risk, for example, it's one of my particular areas of interest and speciality. If you have an understanding of risk, then you can greatly add value to a company in today's world, because I think risk management is something that's really going to come to the fore as more and more companies decide that they want to learn from the lessons of the pandemic and they want to be more prepared going forward. So to get qualified, if you want to go back to university, if you want to do a course in risk management, that will greatly enhance your value as a prospect for an organization. And it's an area that's going to get increasingly more important into the future. So have a look at it. Now, I do happen to have a course on risk management, the fundamentals. It's called Business Continuity Management, and it's a practical view on risk management and business continuity for organizations. And that is available at my website if you want to check out the link. Okay? So if you want to head over there, be my guest. There's the business continuity, but there's also a lot more going on there, which will help you to enhance yourself and your skills when it comes to your career and getting happy. Okay? So see you in the next video. Until then, take care.